Well, fuck. That's really all I can say at this point, because I'm not really mad about what happened, but doesn't change the fact that it's a well fuck. You know what else is a well fuck? Well, it's not really a well fuck, because I like it, but it's fucking snowing. It's fucking almost April. Tomorrow's April 1st. Oh my god, tomorrow's April Fool's Day. Last year I didn't do April Fool's Day because it was fucking Easter too, so I just wasn't gonna do that, but tomorrow I'm April Foolsing it up. But anyway, the race happened. Fucking, yeah, it was actually a good race. I cannot lie. That's probably the best Texas race I've seen. Well, let's think. There was, last year, the fall one sucked. The spring one was good. The spring one was a good race. And Kyle won that too. The fall one in 2017 sucked. The spring one in 2017 sucked. 2016, the fall one sucked. That was the rain shortened race, right? The 2016 spring one, that one was good. And Kyle Busch won that one too. And then 2015, they both sucked. I remember that. They both sucked. 2014. Yeah, probably since 2014, because 2014 was back when NASCAR was good. So, yeah, it's like the best Texas race since like fucking 2014. And it probably wasn't even the best. It was just a good, it's like the second best since 2014. So, but it was a good race. You know, there was no clear dominant car at all today. I think, you know, Kyle Busch led the most laps, and he led 66 laps. So that shows a testament to how, you know, there wasn't a clear dominant car at all today. But yeah, it was a good race. I mean, we saw a lot of passing, a lot of passes for the lead under the green flag. We didn't see much wrecks, but we saw some spins here and there. We saw fucking Erik Jones. He spun out and came back to look like he was gonna win the race. But I think the most amazing of all is the fact that Denny Hamlin had a penalty. And did he just have one penalty, Sam? No, he did not just have one penalty. He had 2 penalties and came back to win the fucking race. And there wasn't even a lot of cautions to, like, help him out. There was some cautions here or there, but there was just a lot of, like, you know, fuel strategy and, you know, pits, cycles, and everything that really kind of helped him out. And then, you know, under that last pit cycle, you know, the last restart, and everybody had to pit one more time. I actually thought my calculations were going to be correct, and that Erik Jones was going to come back around and win. But I was wrong. He actually ended up finishing, like, you know, 7th or 8th or something like that. But fucking Kyle Busch finished 10th, so he keeps the top 10 streak alive, which is good. But this is his worst finish of the season. 10th place is his worst finish of the season. This is actually his worst finish since probably the Texas fall race of last year. Yeah. I think, yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't remember where he finished then, but maybe not. I don't even know. I don't know. But yeah, this is his worst finish than at least the fall Texas race last year. I remember he had problems in that race last year, but he had the problems. He, like, fucking, today he had the problems while he was leading. He just fucking stopped turning his car. Like, his car, like, when you're in a car and you're in a race, like, you're supposed to turn, he just fucking decided to, like, not turn his car anymore. And then, you know, luckily he decided soon enough to start turning his car again, or else his car would have hit the wall, like it ended up doing 2 laps later. Luckily, he didn't get that much damage, though, and he went around to pit road, got, like, the fender or some shit, did something with the pit crew. Didn't cost too much time. He was, like, you know, the 7th lap down car, so I was like, fuck, fine. Yeah. And then I was like, all right, he's not going to win. He's not going to fucking win. I was like, you know, there might be a chance of him winning, because everybody else that's 1 lap down has to pit. everybody else that was one lap down had to pit, and like Bowman and everybody had to pit. There was Newman there too. I think Kurt Busch was there. They all had to pit. And then I was like, all right, he's gonna fucking maybe win. But I was like, all right, Sam, don't be stupid. He's not gonna win. But I thought he was gonna finish like second. And then like after a while, I was like, all right, he's gonna finish fifth. But then for some reason, Hamlin like won. I don't know why, but Hamlin like fucking won. I thought Jones would like pass Hamlin. But no, he fucking didn't. Just Hamlin just won. And I was like, okay. That's fine. So that's the second race this year that Kyle Busch should have won, that Hamlin ended up winning. Except this one, I'm not as salty and I'm not as pissed off. I'm not as already sad because some fucking assholes in my live stream are being punks. But, that's why I didn't live stream today. Well, I didn't live stream, not that reason. I didn't live stream because I thought it was going to be a boring race. And it was not a live stream worthy race, but it was still a good race. Like, it wasn't better than Las Vegas, no. It was better than Martinsville, though. So our new ranking for this year is... Oh, I got to rate today's race. I rate today's race 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. Because Hamlin came back from all that. It was a phenomenal race today. It was really good. And the fact that Aaron Jones came back from a spin to, look like he was going to win the race. So that was cool. When Denny Hamlin was, like, on the start-finish line, like, doing his interview, I was like, holy fuck, did he just win that thing? I was like, really? Did he just fucking win that? The fact that a guy can come from 2 penalties without many cautions, like, I think there was, like, 5 or 6, maybe. 5 or 6 cautions that came out today. The fact that he came back from that to win was fucking amazing. Like, I was like, all right, if he can salvage, like, a top 10 finish from this, that'll be, like, that'll be great for him. But the fact that he came back to win this fucking race was insane. Yeah. Keselowski sucked. That's, I don't care. Logano also sucked, also, I don't care. But I did not expect that. I didn't expect that they would suck. And then, that pissed me off. Blaney was, like, doing really good. Blaney was, like, leading a lot of the race, and it looked like he was going to win. And then he just didn't. He just didn't win. He just fucking stopped driving. Like, his tires stopped doing the things that tires are supposed to do. Yeah, that's what happened. Fucking great. Fuck. What else? What else happened? What else happened today? Rated at 8.5. There was a lot of passing. Oh, the Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch. Like, Kyle Busch just passed him fucking 3 wide. I don't know who else was in that 3 wide battle. I think it was, Harvick. But Kyle Busch, like, almost did the pass to the grass. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this guy just is fucking amazing. This guy's amazing at everything NASCAR. Because he won the other 2 races this weekend. And the video that I made and posted on Twitter and I think YouTube. Yeah, I think I was watching videos. I don't know if that went out. Because, like, if that video went up on YouTube. But I was just, like, fucking... I was having so much fun watching Kyle Busch win that I was just going to be like, no! It's been such a hard year. Fucking watching Kyle Busch win no races. I was like, he's only led the most laps in races. He hasn't led every lap. He's only led the most laps. Yeah. So, and then it actually came to be fucking actually painful when he just stopped driving. But he finished 10th, so I'm not going to complain. Even though I am going to kind of complain, it pissed me off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm mad. But it was a good race, still. I was hoping Boyer would win. After, like, when it was just the Hamlin and Boyer battle. Like, I saw Boyer, like, he was, like, catching up quick. Like, I was looking at the intervals, and he was, like, catching up big time, and I was like, it's not going to be enough. And then he stopped catching up, and I was like, fuck. But, yeah. So that's great. That is great, indeed. Fuck. Alright, what else happened this weekend? The Xfinity race happened. I don't think I've watched the entirety of any Xfinity race besides the Daytona race this year. But I watched, like, most of it. And it was actually going to be a good finish. It was going to be, like, a fuel mileage finish. And then Jeremy Clements decided to stop on pit road. He just decided to fucking stop on pit road. And then NASCAR pulled a caution after that. Like, they could have just not pulled out a caution. I know there was a car just sitting there on pit road, but, like, you know, you didn't have to pull a caution over that. Like, it seems like every time that there's going to be a good, like, fuel mileage finish, something always fucks it up. Like, at the Roval last year, it was going to happen. And then Stenhouse just went all full retard mode and just fucking crashed. And then the Xfinity race was going to be good. And then... Oh, and then even more bullshit. Like, there could have been a caution. Like, when... I don't remember who. I think it was Brandon Jones hit the wall. I don't remember exactly who, though. But I know, like, there should have been a caution then. And then there wasn't. So, like, when you could have prevented a caution, and when you should have prevented a caution, for the sake of a good finish, you didn't prevent said caution. You had the caution come out, and it caused for a shitty finish. But when, you know, pulling the caution out would have caused a good finish, you didn't fucking pull it out when there was an actual reason to pull it out. So, that's NASCAR. That's fucking NASCAR for you. Yeah. Can't say I'm shocked. Cannot say I'm fucking shocked by the pure bullshit. Kyle Busch won the Xfinity race. I wasn't, you know, like, my thing about Kyle Busch winning Xfinity races now is it's like, I'm just kind of over it. Like, I like it when he's running for the triple header weekends. I like that. So I guess this weekend, like, I kind of liked that. In Las Vegas, I kind of liked it. But other than that, I don't really like when he's running the Xfinity and truck races, because I've seen Xfinity and truck races without Kyle Busch, and they are better than the ones where he's in. And I'm more of a fan of good races than races that Kyle Busch wins. And I feel like, you know, people besides Kyle Busch should be winning those races. You know. I didn't watch the truck race. I didn't watch that at all. I just decided not to watch it. No, I kind of wanted to watch it, but Dawn was over. We were playing MLB 19 because that just came out. And, like, I saw it was coming on in, like, 10 minutes, and I was like, I want to watch this, and he was like, no, and I was like, okay. So I didn't watch it, but Kyle Busch won that. I'm sure it was pretty shitty anyway. But yeah, fucking great. Oh, opening day was this week, and that pissed me off. I can't watch every fucking game because I live in New York, and I'm a Red Sox fan, so I can't watch every game because I'm in New York. Back when I lived in Vermont, I was able to watch every Red Sox game because they had NESN, the New England Sports Network, and I was able to watch every game because they broadcasted the games on there, but now I can only watch the games that they broadcast on, like, ESPN or MLB Network. And MLB Network's, like, never, like, clear about what games they're going to broadcast. They'll always say, like, it'll be like Baltimore Orioles versus Yankees or Mariners versus Red Sox. And they're like, fucking pick a game! Don't say or. Fucking pick a fucking game. And then they'll show, like, they won't even show a game. They'll just fucking show, like, a documentary. So there's, like, 2 games that they're saying, and they don't broadcast any of them. Fucking, they'll show a fucking documentary. I can also watch it on Yes, the Yankees network, if they play against the Yankees, which they will be on the 16th, I think. So, but I can't watch another game until the 4th, maybe, because they say like fucking the or thing, and I'm like, fucking pick a game and don't show a documentary. But opening day pissed me off because like Chris Sale was doing good in the first inning, and then he just stopped doing good. I was like, all right. And then we had no home runs on opening day. Yeah. Did we? I don't know. Fucking I don't know. But I know that we lost 12-4. That's great. And then I haven't been able to watch any other games this weekend since then. But I know that we won barely on Friday night. Mitch Moreland, Mitchy Two Bags, got a fucking 3-run home run when we were down by 2 in the top of the 9th on Friday. So that was good. And then last night, I know that we lost by 1. And then today, I think the game's still happening right now, but I know that we were leading like 3-0 in like the 3rd inning. And then they just came back, and now it's like 10-7 and we're losing. So that's great. But yeah, fucking baseball's back. That's great. Red Sox. Let's go Red Sox. NASCAR. Good race this weekend. Next week is Bristol. I'll be live streaming during that, and probably during the Xfinity race. No, probably not during the Xfinity race, but I might. Who knows? But yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, please like on it. If you dislike this video, please dislike and a hate comment telling me exactly what I did wrong. Be sure to subscribe for notifications, and as always, goodbye, kitty cats.